Well, check out what I just found. Come here, little goober. Oh, there you go. The first oak toad of the year. Look how tiny that is. He's adorable. I know I say this every time I get one, but they're North America's smallest toad species, and they do get bigger than this guy. But isn't that cute? I was just driving around this road looking for glass lizards, and when I got out of the car, I noticed this little guy hiking around, so I'm glad I didn't hit him. But super cute little oak toad. I'm gonna go let him go and see if I can find something else. How about that? Well, there's a much nicer looking pygmy rattlesnake than the other two I found recently. I don't have my hook with me today, but I got this. You interested, bud? You want to give it a bite? No? Ooh, he's like, ooh, what's this? What is this thing? It doesn't give off heat. Oh, this is cool. Can I scale it? Ooh. Alright, don't get too close to me, bud. That's alright. Also, there's a mushroom or some kind of fungus. I don't know what that is, but it looks cool, so I thought I'd show it off. Hey, bud. Ooh, you gonna bite this? It's not food. Alright, I'll leave you there, bud. Cool looking snake. Much nicer than the last two. Oh, did you guys hear that? I heard him rattle. Do it again. I don't know if you guys could hear that, but I heard him rattle his little buttons. Makes a little tiny buzz. Let me see if I can make him do it again. He's not doing it. Alright, I'll leave you right there, bud. Sorry for disturbing your ambush basking spot. I just flipped a log that was covered in fire ants and got stung. But it was worth it. I found a little tiny glass lizard underneath it. And he had a couple ants stinging his face, but I was able to get them off. I think he's going to be okay now. He's licking his lips because that's where they were stinging him. Yeah, I got stung too. I can see that on my finger. That kind of hurts, but all worth it for this. The smallest eastern glass lizard I've ever seen. And the first one I've ever flipped under anything. And the first one of the year. I got him to sit on my backpack. Unfortunately, he did get stung like near his eye. So while this eye looks completely normal and wide open, this eye is like, it looks like it's gonna get swollen, unfortunately. He got stung like right next to it, and then on his lips. And I don't know how it wasn't getting stung underneath all that fire ant mound before I flipped it, but at least it's okay now. I'll find somewhere else to relocate it. It lost a little bit of its tail. So this is all regrown tail right here. So at some point he had to drop it to escape a predator, but he hasn't done anything like that since I've started holding it, which is nice. Alright, time to say goodbye to this cute little glass lizard. Putting it very close to where I originally found it, but one that is not covered in fire ants. There you go, buddy. Well, I just missed a garter snake. I can throw a picture of it at the end of this video, but right here is a little green anole. Hi, little guy. I'm not gonna catch you, but I'm just saying hi. So check this out. That's a green tree frog. And that is a squirrel tree frog. That is not a full-sized one, but it's pretty cool. See the two of them together. Let's take a better look at this little guy. It's the first one I've seen all year. Oop, probably the smallest one I've ever seen. There we go. Look at how tiny that is. They're so cute. One of my favorite species of frogs. I would like to find a bigger one though, but that is definitely a super adorable little guy. Aw. I just picked up a little ribbon snake. It's been a while since I've been able to go out and night cruise since it's been kind of cold lately, but 68 degrees and this little goober was out. Not too different looking than the last one though, so we're just gonna let him go and see if we can find some more stuff. Oh, check this guy out. I found him on the road and he does stink, but that's gotta be the biggest ribbon snake I've ever seen. I mean, I think it's at least like 2.5 to 3 feet long, which is huge for this species. I'm looking for garters, but I found the other Thamnophis species, so I guess I'll take it for now, but it's definitely the most interesting ribbon snake I've ever seen. Looks like he has a little wound on that part of his tail, but that is cool. Not a super colorful one though, it's very dark here, but awesome to see a gigantic ribbon snake. All right, I got this snake to sit down on the ground pretty well. Give you guys one last look at him before I let him go, but that's cool. Definitely the coolest ribbon snake I've ever seen. There it is next to my hand, just show you guys once again, it's very large for a ribbon snake. All right, time to go, dude. He's never bit me, but he's definitely tried it. I think he knows I'm not gonna hurt him now. All right, there you go, bud. Well, I caught this pretty decent sized racer, but he pooped all over himself and me. So that wasn't very nice. It's like oozing out of his butt right now. It's kind of gross. But nice, big racer, healthy one. It's kind of cold this morning, so that's why I was able to catch it. You chill now, sir? Oh, I don't trust that. He bit me pretty hard on my fingers with the glove on, so I don't want him to get my exposed parts. But we'll put him down and see what he does. My friend, you cool now? You chill? Well, I already know what's under here. It happens, of course, the time that I don't bring my hook. Hi, buddy. It's a pretty dark looking pygmy rattlesnake. I don't think it's in shed though. It looks like it's just blending in really well here. Sorry about that, bud. Just want to get a good look at you and I'll put your cover back, I promise. Alright, well this pygmy actually is in the shed. I could tell while taking photos that its eyes are a tint of blue. Whoa! He's very striky. Sorry, little buddy. I'm gonna go put your cover back if you just want to sit there for a bit. There you go. Don't bite it. That's your home. There you go. Sorry, bud. Oh, look at that little guy. That's the first greenhouse frog of the year. He's actually being kind of heckled by some ants. They're like climbing onto his body and either biting him or trying to sting him. Well, look at this little guy. Got a baby banded water snake. I think that's the first baby I've seen this year of this species, but I'm sure as time goes on, we'll see lots more. Oh yeah, he feels cold for sure. Sorry, little buddy. I'll make sure I don't step on you and I'll see if I can get anything else. Well, look at this little guy. That's a super round striped mud turtle, and are you missing an eye? That's crazy. So the last one I found in this spot was missing a leg and looked horrible. This one has a really nice looking shell, but if I'm not mistaken, it was missing an entire eyeball. I know the other side was fine because I saw that side and took a photo of them, but can't tell if this is male or female, but I'm thinking it's a female. But you only got one eye. That's a bummer. I'll let you go, buddy. Yeah, look. There's a socket, but there's no eye in the socket. That's crazy. It's okay, buddy. I'm gonna let you go. Look, there's your eyeball. I guess you guys are able to survive losing limbs and eyes. There you go, bud. Home sweet home. We'll figure it out. Oh, there's the second baby banded water snake of the night. About the same size as the first one, but he's missing a little bit of his tail. Swam right up to me in the water. Let's see if we can get anything else. But now, I'm gonna release you. Out here, buddy. I found this cool looking Luna moth at work. If you guys don't know, Luna moths don't have mouth parts, so when they get like a couple days as an adult after they've mated, hopefully, they just wind up starving to death, which is what this guy's doing. So I figured I'd take it home and get some photos of it, and then it'll die somewhere and become a protein-filled snack for something.